Sup, my name is Ryu, welcome to my gaming channel, and today I'm bringing you the new Overwatch map, Oasis. And there's a lot of crazy shit on this map, so I'm gonna mix the gameplay up. I'm gonna show you the map, like a walk through certain little areas, certain highlights of things, and I'm gonna show you some gameplay, how it basically corresponds with that. So, you're gonna get a good mix here, and expect more, because this map is fucking insane. So there's a few little things I want to talk about right off the bat to this map. Blizzard, you have done it. You have changed the way I look at Overwatch maps. Let me phrase it that way. So Oasis is a 3-part map. So you're probably saying, how the hell does that work? Well, since it's a control map, and think King of the Hill, if you're new to Overwatch, that's the easiest way to really explain it. You basically control a point. It's like King of the Hill, and you know, the one team that gets it, locks it down, wins. So the way this works is, round 1, you get one part of the map. Round 2, you get like another thing of the map. And then round 3, you get that third part of the map. Now these maps are completely different, but they're in Oasis. The thing is, Oasis is kind of like a triple layered cake. Think of it that way, where you have the top, the bottom, and the middle. This is kind of the same scenario. You have an area that has cars, you have an area that has a lot of like doorways and closed areas, and then you, of course, in the final area, it's insane. It gets crazy. I'm gonna put like raw gameplay into here because there's like just towards the end of the video, if I see when I'm editing it, if I see there's, you know, a need to really get that footage in there so I can demonstrate exactly what I'm saying here besides the walkthrough and whatnot, I'll leave it in there because it's batshit insane. It's batshit insane. There's plenty of places to go up and plenty of places to go down and whatnot, but they have done a first for Overwatch. There is a jump pad and we have cars that will kill you. Now the kill cam for the cars is busted as fuck right now and is not working properly. I want to know how that car hit me. I want to relive that moment. I try to play Genji, and look what happens. I get fucking stomped on by playing Genji. I like calling him Genju. You get with the, okay, whatever, to the point. The thing I see with this map is it's a complete change of pace from the typical Overwatch we have, you know, map-wise. Because now, you know, you can just sit there and play with the cars and go, I just want, you know, you and your friend can basically sit there and have a custom game and try to see which one of you survives the most. Now, I don't really have any downsides to this map, but it's fucking chaotic. For overtime to go so hardcore into the main areas where you want to control, which is always in the middle of the map, and that alone screams nuts as fuck because it's good for Symmetra, it's great for Pharah, it's great for Mei. Great characters right there. And those are just the main reason is Mei has the ice, and you need to get in close. Symmetra can set up turrets, and they're tight little corners, so those turrets are going to do work. Diva can get in there because she moves so much faster now. Reinhardt can get in there. Everyone's getting bodied by Reinhardt. Lucio has, I can't personally do it, but I saw someone doing it. I'll try to get it in the footage. The dude was going around the fucking top of the cylinder. It was insane. It was batshit insane, and I love it. It adds a brand new breath of fresh air. And there is something I will talk about towards the end of this video that has been hinted at and we should expect coming, which is the Christmas update. I try to break away from Overwatch, but they pulled me back. God damn you, Blizzard. I love this game. But I'm trying to grow out my channel, but not just posting Overwatch. So this is happening. We're getting more Overwatch stuff on here. I love the PTR. For those of you wondering, when is this map going to come to consoles? You know, what about the console race? Well, guys, let's phrase it this way. We're testing it on PC, and then once it's ready, because like I said, that kill cam is so busted. I think that's the only problem currently that the player base has found is that kill cam, and I've even experienced it. So, it's not, maybe that's intentional, I don't really know. I just thought it was cool if, you know, the cars have their own little spawn gate that you can't go into. I thought that was pretty dope. I also like the interior for, you know, when you're loading up, you have one that goes like, it's like being in a hotel with 1,000 floors. And you have another that's more high tech and has some kind of like It looks like a giant black symbiote in the middle of the map, like before you exit out. It's insane. This map has so much going on for it, and I cannot believe, you know, it's weird to say I can't believe that they actually were able to pull this one off. Because you look at something like the last map we've had, which is mainly for the arcade 3v3, 1v1, real small, tight space. You go from that to this, and you're like, goddamn Blizzard, how many people you have working for you making these maps? Like, I'm just like speechless at this point. I want more heroes. I'm not gonna lie, but I also want more maps. The German map is fucking amazing. When they first showed it to us, I did not want to play anything but that one map. And I'm having that syndrome here. But the thing is, since it's like, it changes during the rounds, which I thought was pretty cool. It's like the time of day changes in-game now. I thought that was like just, it's so minor, but it's so ridiculously crazy. It makes it more intense than it typically is going to be. And I think that's a great way to spice it up, especially now that Ultimate's 25% more. Not on top of, you know, the last update for the Ultimates. I'm saying in general from the last update when they buffed that. Farah loves this map. Soldier 76, he's pretty good always still. Maybe it's just I'm comfortable with him. I haven't tried Roadhog on this map. I tried Diva, she's pretty dumb. Zarya is still Zarya. She's pretty much the best hero you can go for. Reinhardt is amazing on this map. It's tight closure things. I think Sombra excels too because you're going to see a lot of Symmetras. Hopefully a lot of Symmetras. Because we did see, I think I played like 20 games or so. And I was looking back on the footage with a friend. We did see a lot of fucking Symmetras in that footage. So it was insane. I'm not using all that footage, but obviously I basically picked the best of that. But what I want to get at is, we know we're getting a Christmas update. I'm super excited for that, but I think right now I'm more excited for this map. Because it makes me really excited. Because we've seen with the Halloween update, it was very little in the sense of they didn't have to do much to add those pumpkins, but it was a nice detail. And I'm hoping they do that for the Christmas update. Because we know it's coming, or holiday update, however you want to phrase that. But honestly, this map has a Starbucks thing. Thank you, Blizzard. As a Starbucks aficionado, a coffee maniac, a person who needs his coffee every day, at least 4 times a day sometimes, yes, that's an actual thing, I thank you for putting coffee cups and a fucking coffee machine on this new map, okay? I know how stupid that sounds. But now, I can live out my dream in Overwatch of being a fucking barista in Starbucks. Okay, I just had to. Also, we can find out who's faster now. You or the car, Reinhardt. You know, it's just like little things like this. They make me excited to be an Overwatch player, to sit down and play the game. Because when you're waiting that like 30-second window to go hit, you know, the intensity, you could just goof around with your friends. You're in a party. Hey, Greg, you wanna help me over here? And I love on the map that there's like hookahs, you know, like the smoking hookahs. I don't know what they're properly called. I don't smoke, but I just thought it was a cool little minor detail to this whole map. This map has so much life in it, even though it's a virtual space. It has so much going on for it. The skybox is beautiful. It reminds me of Volskaya Industries, where the robots are like, you know, in the back moving. It's those little things that make this game so good and so beautiful and so perfect to what it is. Honestly, I cannot get enough. I could care less if they raise the price of the loot boxes for the holiday sale. I would gladly pay it because they put the time and the effort into every single little detail. And that's what I was getting at with the Starbucks thing. As much as I was trying to make a joke out of it, in all seriousness, it's those little details that they add into the game that really make this excel, and one of my favorites that I constantly go back to. Now, that's not to say I'm not enjoying Titanfall or Halo, which will be coming up on the channel, but like with Aquadad, I was trying to do something completely different, and whoop, I'm back in Overwatch again, doing montage cut videos because Oasis is upon us, and it's amazing, and I can't get enough of it. And I don't know, I had something else planned that I was working on, and I had to switch gears to work on this, but it's, you know, it's all good. Whenever there's too much stuff to record, edit, and upload, that's a perfect time. When there's nothing to do, that's when I'm bored out of my skull, and I don't want it that way. So I'm super excited about this map. I want you guys to take a look at this. Let me know what you think, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and if you're brand new, subscribe for more because it helps us grow. It's stupid to ask, but it just helps us grow. So it will help me grow. Sorry. I have community channels, so that's kind of why I'm so used to saying us instead of just me, because right here it's just me. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to it, but thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Maybe even tomorrow or just in a few days. I don't really know. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's Thursday. Can't do Thursday. See you Friday, probably. Till then.